cult classic The Exorcist was released in 1973, audiences were so shocked at what they saw, they fainted and vomited in the cinema, and one woman reportedly miscarried. During the filming, the set completely burned down, causing a 6-week delay to production. The only room that survived and remained completely untouched was Reagan's. Also, 9 people linked to the movie died in mysterious or horrific circumstances during or immediately after filming. Among them, the son of Mercedes McCambridge, who played the voice of the demon, murdered his wife and 2 daughters before killing himself after being accused of fraud. The question is, how much of what we watch as entertainment borders on real occultism and magic? Paimon is one of Lucifer's most obedient devotees, rules 200 legions of angels, is connected to the Tree of Death, and first appeared in an anonymously written grimoire from the mid-1600s called Lesser Key of Solomon. Once of the Order of Dominations, King Paimon is the 9th spirit listed in Aleister Crowley's The Geisha, the Lesser Key of Solomon. Paimon can teach all arts and sciences and all other secret things. Paimon is a demon only to those who demonize him, says Greg Bismarck, an adept initiate magician for more than 4 decades. He is one of 72 spirits written about in the Geisha, or Lesser Key of Solomon. He's actually a jinni, yes, like in Aladdin and the Lamp. This Paimon is the same Paimon in the movie Hereditary. This is a true story of a brother who went and researched his demon after watching that movie.
Assalamu alaikum, bro. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll share my story. So, we were watching this movie called Hereditary. I don't know if you saw it, and in that movie it talked about a demon. Name was Paimon, or something like that. And then, so we watched the movie, and after we're done, it was me, my brother, and my brother's friend. We started Googling that name, and we started talking about it. And then, yeah, so I go on Google, we're searching it, and we get a list of these supposed, they're called the kings of hell, the demons of hell or something. And there's a list, and they each have their own symbols. And then we saw that demon as well. So we kept talking about it, we kept mentioning his name. And then I realized that those things, because in the Christian belief, they believe that demons rule over hell, and they believe that, they believe it's completely separate. So there's hell, and then there's heaven, and then God is like in heaven. But that's false. In Islam, Allah controls everything. But with Christianity, it's like a good versus evil. But in Islam, Allah is the master of everything. But anyways, so different people invoke different kings. So that demon in particular, it was for wealth. And then I went on YouTube, and there's people giving their testimony about summoning. It's a bunch of Satanists, and it's some weird shit. Honestly, I don't even know. Like, these people, they say, oh, I summon this demon, it helps me, it gives me wisdom, it talks to me. And some of them even share their experiences. So to make a long story short, I realized that this is nothing else but these are just minions of Iblis, and they just have a different name.
King Paimon is one of Lucifer's most obedient devotees.
In Hinduism, you'll have, if you invoke a certain god, what is that but that certain type of jinn? You know, even in ancient times, all of these so-called spirits or gods, na'uz billah, or goddess, that these people call, they're nothing but the foot soldiers of shaitan. He's just made it so that you think that, oh, okay, this person, this is an entity, it's a good entity, but it's all the same, man. You're invoking the jinn. But yeah, anyways, so after looking into it, we're talking about it. That night, I had a scary dream. My brother had a scary dream. Friend also had a scary dream, and my cat was growling at something at night. And my friend told me about it, because one of our boys, he used to live with us at that time, and he told me in the morning that, oh, your cat was growling. In my dream, I saw a lady with purple eyes, and her pupils, they were like a frog's pupils. It was just lines across her eyes. My brother saw the same thing, and I had I was paralyzed that night, and it was almost as if there was something that was making it so that I don't move. And it happened 1, 2, 3, 4 times, bro. It happened way too much. And it was the same thing with my brother. He also had a nightmare, and it was from freaky. And then I realized after that, by calling the name and by looking into it, and like the way we were talking about it, we were actually kind of invoking it. Even watching these videos, I had a feeling that maybe by watching them, they probably did something in the videos to kind of invoke that. But yeah, bro, it was scary. It was a scary, scary thing to witness. But yeah, that's, and one thing I can say is when you're in that state, when you're all paralyzed and everything, you can hear them. And you hear it in your brain. It's almost like a very demonic, deep tone, and you hear it in the ear, and it's almost as if it's like it's in your brain. And yeah, bro, it's super disturbing. And what else? Yeah, and I remember once I opened my eyes to see what it was, and all you see is a shadow. You see a shadowy thing. But that's all what you see. You just see a shadow. And then this is something that's actually a reported phenomenon. People do see this when they're paralyzed like that. When they open their eyes, they see a shadow just in front of them. So yeah, just that's my story, bro.